what are you afraid of? Those feelings are made up. For anyone asking who is the best, we putting our hands up.
4 more kilometers. A big there we go! They caught!
This time, like the last time, I'm moving so fast, I'm ready to ride.
Wonky! Down to the inside of Hoosie's off!
Messenger throws the block, and he will keep him behind him.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Turning the track up. I'll never go back down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Alright guys, we are live for the post-race podcast for Michigan and Phoenix. What happened during Michigan and Phoenix? Well, we're going to explain that here to you shortly, but this is a bit different. We are in the championship four now. The 4 drivers that have continued, well, I got to pull it up because I was not prepared. The 4 drivers that did continue were Russell Canning, Ryan Flanagan, Trenton Sneed, and Will Rodarmer. And this time, Will, I did not forget about you like that piece of toilet paper, but
yay!
You're special today. Also,
yay!
To talk about the elephant in the room, we had Ryan C. Worley show up to the race. He did finish 4th, I think, but we're not listing him on this list because of some actions he did during the race. So, other than that, it's kind of interesting of what happened tonight. But for first topic, before we head over to the Michigan area for the elimination race, we're going to talk about the Phoenix race first for the throwback weekend. The throwback weekend was kind of interesting to see all old skins back on there. It was fun. Had a great time. We finished probably in a good time. But other than that, we're going to get right into it right now. So we are so rusty at this, to be honest. But
I like
Rusty
potatoes.
Russell.
So, what were you guys' thoughts about the throwback weekend?
Bad for me.
It was. I
bad.
enjoyed it honestly.
I enjoyed the battle I had
It
with
was fun,
Flanagan
but
at
it was
the end.
bad for me.
It was a bad race for me.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Honestly, what I liked about it is that was our first race where we had a lot of green flag laps with a lot of battles.
That is true.
Kansas had a lot of green flag laps.
Yeah, same thing with Kansas.
Battles.
Well, Kansas, yeah.
I enjoyed that.
But since we're doing this double race podcast, it's because we had to hold back a week on a race, so we had to do one yesterday and today because of our broadcaster leaving us for reasons. Not going to get into them, but
No, we're not.
But we also got a new broadcaster, Virtual Racing Network. You guys gotta check them out. They have 2.2 thousand subscribers, if I'm correct. And they are trying to get on the iRacing Esport Network. Am I right? Because you got the man himself here tonight.
That would be correct. That is our ultimate goal.
So
Be the very best.
Oh, we already do that.
Like no one ever was.
but
You want to catch them?
Jesus Christ, these awkward silences are gonna make me like shove this water through my
so
nose.
after the throwback race, and then, like, what do you guys say about the setup for the throwback race? What do you think should have been changed about it?
Well,
It's so white.
If it was my choice, I would tell them to just redo the track. So in other words, I would rather do the new track instead of the older one. But setup, I didn't really have much of an issue once I did practice laps and stuff. So
Mr. C, when you were broadcasting the throwback race, like, from a broadcaster point of view, what were your thoughts on it?
Well, for starters, I didn't even know it was a throwback race, but Um.
You couldn't tell by all the throwback schemes?
It was an older car, so I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, too close. I was more concerned with, just the race itself. They have a lot of nice paint jobs on there, especially the Budweiser paint job that I noticed a lot. Overall, I tend to not pay attention too much to paint jobs. I know it's sad.
You don't like my charity car?
Oh, we like your charity car too. But I just thought the race in general, coming into this, from what we were told, that there might be a fewer cars, but 10 cars, 8 cars, whatever. It was a blast broadcast. You would think there was 40 of them out there. The way there were 3, 4, and even 5 wide at some point.
We're a feisty group of boneheads.
Yeah, for sure.
I will agree with that.
Yeah. I think the good thing about generally BHR is a lot of us here aren't like over the top, unless you're Richard Reagan. In that case, you are.
In that case, you're amazing
Richard Reagan,
at racing.
Reagan, Reagan's here actually, so.
Yeah.
I literally forgot about Reagan.
Why do you always forget about Reagan? It's either Reagan or Road Armor. You forget the two.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but
hey, man,
the
we
difference
got-
is
we
Reagan's
have-
good and I'm
we have
not.
We have too many people in this.
You're in the
league
Final Four.
cars.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to remember all of them, but like, if you guys remember the Lime Rock podcast, if we did one, Richard Reagan, he just flat out dominated the field.
He lapped the entire field on a road course.
I'd like to forget about that race if that's going to
Yeah,
be anyone
same.
else.
Oh well.
I think that was
On the
most
first
forgettable
podcast we
race.
did here, didn't I not say anything for like 10 seconds?
Yeah, that was 10 seconds of joy.
Dang, Russell.
Jesus
you-
Christ, my phone's going
You better
off
not
like
talk
crazy.
to your championship 4 drivers like that, or else you might get something at Concord.
Hey man,
Wait, hold on.
the whole goal for a championship 4 right now is just to survive.
Okay, so Ryan Flanagan and Trent. Okay, let's all agree to just take out Russell. Okay.
Let's do it. Well, here's the thing. And this is actually what really surprised me. I managed to finish in front of Russell at every race except for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Wait, Russell, where'd you finish it? Where'd you finish today?
6th.
I finished ahead of Russell at every race but Phoenix too.
Well, I wouldn't. If I didn't
That's
get
funny.
screwed over, I would probably finish in front of all y'all.
I finished 3rd, 7th, and 3rd.
Yeah, if you didn't end up winning that race at Phoenix,
He would have been fine.
well, he would have been fine, yeah. But
Because of
He
me.
would have been at risk.
Yet again-
He would have been at risk.
Yeah.
Yet again, I might have not been fine because of the point standing. Because I think I was in 4th at the time.
I'm still surprised that I managed to end up holding on to that lead.
This might be a weird thing to ask, but what are the championship
What?
prizes, Russell?
The championship prizes. That's actually
Check.
a good question. The championship prizes, thanks to another donator that is helping out with the league. You know who you are, Josh. If you're watching, that's one for you. The championship winnings. First place will get $85. Second will get 20, and then third will get 10, and then unfortunately the 4th place, well, you just get a pat on the back.
No. 4th will get a
Can we get like a free mug?
4th will get a mug with Russell's face on it.
Just a mug with my face on it
With-
with a thumbs up
with-
saying congratulations, you made it to the last 4.
Here's
Did
a
he say
pat
you
on the
make
back.
t-shirts?
Yeah, t-shirts are still
He
t-shirts are
did.
still being worked on. We just
You got to give all the championship 4
Oh, no, like,
t-shirts.
I totally
Already.
like get a
Can I get one?
championship
I want
for-
one. Can I get a participation?
no like
Can we like get like a logo of our car on the back?
Yeah,
saying
our car
championship
number,
four?
our car number, and then championship 4. That'll be
the
cool.
But honestly,
here's what's
I
going on.
think
So, if we have the money, we will make 12 t-shirts. The 12 t-shirts for people that have participated in the round of 12 and up will get a free t-shirt saying round of 12 or contender 12 and then Bonehead Racing and yada yada with their card number maybe. And then
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That was fantastic.
But then the round of 8 will get a little bit better. They'll get the round of 8 stuff. Their card number. And
Does the round of 8 give you a mug?
no, but then for round of 8,
What's the champion get?
I get a sticker.
$85.
Other than the
$80.
$85.
You can use $85 to buy a T-shirt.
championship winner will get a T-shirt with the championship 4 stuff and all that, with the champion stuff.
Damn it! I want
Also, their
her.
number will be on it with their actual car on the back.
Want her.
Hey Russell, is there gonna be some Championship 4 propaganda rolling out soon?
Yes.
But back to the round of 8. The round of 8 guys, they'll get a T-shirt.
I thought you were saying round. I thought you were talking about baiting.
The champ. You know what? You guys are throwing me off. Round of 8. If, as I said, if we got the money, we'll get a T-shirt and a wristband. That's it.
A wristband.
Yeah.
Then,
A wrist.
Says I survived
Yay,
Bonehead
wrist-
Race.
No, it's congratulations.
no,
Did it.
Championship 4 guys. T-shirt. All the same stuff. Except
Yay.
the car on the back of their shirt.
A prostitute.
Really? Awesome.
Then
So
Now I
if
hate you now,
A
Will.
prostitute? Sweet.
I would get my 37 car on the back.
let's try to keep it.
Can this card be
Okay.
destroyed?
Hey, let's try.
I think
Keep it PG. But also.
yeah.
Also.
It's a line of work.
Championship 4, they'll get a hat, a wristband,
Ooh.
A wristband! Yes! Yes!
I'm sorry, the wristband's making me
a mug
laugh.
with Russell's.
I'm actually getting
mug
excited.
With Russell's face.
Holy crap!
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
They get everything.
Yes!
Yes! A mug!
And ready for the best part?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
He's saying dildo, I swear to God.
PG! PG Trent. PG.
Also,
Okay
I
then.
really hope
Wait,
Ellie isn't
P-
watching the
Wait, let
podcast.
Russell talk.
Oh, hold on. Are we doing PG or PG-13?
PG.
PG-13.
PG. We don't.
Oh,
we
that's
don't- we
lame.
don't-
It has to be
okay,
PG-13.
okay, we
My
don't- we don't
apologies.
need a little kid going up to her mother saying, "Mom, what's a dildo?"
But yeah, we do, because that'd be the perfect question to ask.
But we talked about Will being a piece of toilet paper shoved up their ass and forgotten about.
Except I'm
So
in
that's-
There goes our. There goes the PG right there. Definitely, it's gone.
Yep.
Then,
Great story, Steven.
championship winner.
Hey, Russell
Then
said
the
it, not me.
Championship winner.
Actually, you
They'll
did.
get all the championship 4 stuff as well, except they'll get one thing to do. Now, if it's someone that's already part of this, they won't. It'll be passed down to the next person.
Wait, can I take a guess at what it is? They get to be your personal slave. Did I get it right?
No.
We're definitely not going PG anymore.
No, I mean like that's PG.
So what the championship 4 guy will get is the same stuff, except they'll get to be part of the podcast crew every time they go live for a podcast.
Woo!
That's the craziest reward.
No, not really. I could.
That is so cool, Russell. Oh my god.
I promise I'll
That's
not
so
abuse
cool,
that
Russell.
power.
I could make him an administrator of the K&N Pro Series or of the K&N Rookie Series.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Or you can make me an administrator of this.
Whoa.
Russell, I
That's
think what you
cool.
have going is enough, and I think even a bit even a bit overboard.
What, dude, what?
Like the champion just gonna get like.
Do they get to meet? Did they get to meet a
Just an
celebrity
extra
while they're
round.
at it?
Hold on. I thought about this.
Tell me.
What if we
Yeah.
actually, for season 3, try to get real sponsors?
Oh,
I'm gonna be writing nothing
Yeah,
but
I'm
a
lazy.
sneak game farm car.
Well, I have real sponsors.
I'm gonna ask if
I
Phil
do
Swift
too.
if he can sponsor my car.
Yes.
I'm gonna go see if Foodland will sponsor me.
I want to have a lot of damage.
I can work at McDonald's again. That'd be fun.
God.
Okay.
Flip burgers.
I might work at U-Haul.
joke.
Wait, I got a play seat chair. Does that count as a sponsor?
I have one too, bud, but it doesn't count as my sponsor.
Let's see. I got Nvidia. I got rid like an HTC Vive sponsor.
We have derailed this so hard. It's amazing.
But so you know,
Birdie.
back on topic.
We actually had topic.
Michigan. We're done talking about Phoenix.
Yeah.
Michigan is next.
No.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Richard, you're OP. You need to be nerfed.
Don't worry, an update's pending. It'll be installed tonight.
No, once it's Microsoft, an update never comes.
Oh, it'll come.
Oh, this is Apple, not Microsoft.
After
For Trent.
With
During the race, it'll come an update.
with
What's his face?
with
What do you mean?
Junior or JR, screwing many people over. And
JR, what?
JR,
You want to talk about
JR,
screwing people
JR,
over?
You know who you are. Well,
JR didn't do
well,
much.
Actually, he kind of did. So
I mean, he netcoded
he
me.
screwed
without
me
just
over.
netcode. He kind of screwed
Screwed
me
me
over.
over.
Almost.
And cautioning
There's
from
my
me
code
not
there.
really doing anything.
with Michigan out of the way, and then with us going to
I want a mug.
next week.
That's not points, is it? That's right.
It's not really points. The last race that is points is Concord.
So technically, you're gonna let the points go, but then you're just gonna reset it. Okay.
Well, isn't
Points are
whoever
just
is the
fun.
highest finisher is the champion?
Highest finish.
Yeah, just at Concord, but I guess the points.
Concord is
for
going to be a
next
complete
week are fun.
crapshoot.
So,
Oh yeah, it is.
so why are we going to, why are we going to Pocono and then Charlotte?
For fun, I guess.
To get used to the competition, from what I heard.
Yeah, for me, Trent, Ryan, and Russell to get used to each other, I guess.
Sweet, I
That's
can
what
take
Russell
those
said.
2 weeks off then, and just show up during the championship race.
Take those 2 weeks off to
Don't
practice
be
for
that
Concord.
one guy, Richard.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'm gonna
enough
be
for-
there at the championship race.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Okay, so
I get
That's
the
why it's
mug.
gonna make it tough on you guys.
we're gonna be disqualifying him, right?
Well, that's fine. It wouldn't be the first time I got disqualified from the championship race before I got there last.
But you're not. Wait.
No, season
What?
one we had a crapshoot.
I got DQ'd out
Oh, okay.
from
Here,
season
you know what?
1.
I'll tell you guys a story. So, it was I think the elimination race for the Final Four, and then we had it was Daytona 2007. This was our second dose of Daytona.
Which was a meme.
It honestly was. But since that happened,
Who streamed season 1? I'd like to
I didn't
watch.
have a broadcast for season 1.
Yeah, just stories.
So after Daytona, we were all somewhat ticked off after that race. Let's be honest with each other. So then I was like, you know what? Because me and Reagan made a deal, and I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna take y'all out for chase for now, and go review the replay. But then Reagan started getting all.
And I was not happy with that.
No, and then Reagan was just like, he came back, he's like, you motherfucker! And it was just.
No, that's not how it went. Okay, but I wasn't happy.
He was not a happy man.
Was it like me today?
No, I was just
No.
like, I just said, why the hell are you gonna take me out of the chase? And like, I was.
Just go back and review the replay and see what happened. Like, more than likely, he's gonna be let back in. Like, it was just like 50-50 depending on what happened.
Yeah, but Richard Chest wasn't helping the situation.
No, I think it was just
Yeah.
just us in the admin office.
Richard was in there. Richard was in there.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Yeah, it was. I heard stories.
So yeah, then he kept arguing, and then I just got fed up with it, and I was like, you know what, fuck you. Oh okay, rated R now.
The guy giving me
Rated R
crap.
now.
Russell, go to your room.
There you, Russell.
The guy giving
Yeah,
me
so
crap.
Russell DQ'd me from the championship so he could win it, and I don't think he stole.
No,
He didn't even win
win
that
it.
one.
He didn't even win.
I got freaking anal by Austin.
Who won it?
Well, no, it was a crash fest. Everyone spun in the last corner, and I was like, my engine blew and won the race.
Wait, who won it? Hold on.
Austin.
Who won it?
Austin. The one guy that we thought wouldn't win it.
Yeah,
Oh.
just the guy that.
Well,
So Will's gonna win it
well,
this
hold
year
on,
by that
hold on.
logic?
Yeah.
Let's back up a little bit because Russell forgot to leave out the part of last year's chase of saying, well, I'm going to let Gabriel, who was my teammate, back in the chase, but Richard, you're not going to be back in the chase.
You know, I'm not proud of season 1, to be honest.
I don't think anyone is.
You weren't even there!
How about you up your shut, bud? All right.
Up your shut.
I know I
Okay.
wasn't there.
Well, let's face it, though. Season 3 will just be better because we're not using
No,
these
well,
cars.
it won't be
No.
better.
What are we
It'll
using,
be
the B
worse.
car?
This car, I like these cars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cars are fun.
Let's keep using these cars. They're better.
Well, you don't
we'll,
have
we'll
to-
host the
or
vote
have
after
the
the
car.
season's over.
I do not
Let's
want to
drive
drive these
late
cars
models,
again.
like the old late models.
I do not want to drive these cars again.
The late
They're
models don't
fun.
work on like Daytona.
Like I will say, the old Class B cars are extremely fun, but they also have their downsides too. Like they don't have as much power. They're not as fast.
Making setups is a pain.
That's true. And then it also limits us to what tracks we can go to, kind of.
So what are we going to do? Take an exchange car to freaking Concord?
No.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Why not?
Oh,
not?
God.
No,
Yes.
this is our last season going to Concord, and then we're going to either Homestead or.
I'm scared
Atlanta.
for Concord, honestly. Being in the championship before, I feel like-
Consider what?
Well, I'll help you,
It's
bud.
either going-
Oh.
So the last tracks,
Atlanta, that would be
the
fun.
last tracks would either be Homestead or Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Uh,
that would be fun.
I want
We should be
Why
Vegas.
not Martinsville? How about Martinsville?
No.
Homestead, because that's like a
Bristol.
NASCAR
Martin-
final
Well, yet
race.
again,
How about not
no, that's the
Homestead?
thing. Like, this league is supposed to be different. Like, we're already different from being known to take
No,
freaking
I'm serious. How about Martinsville?
no.
Or
How about
Bristol.
Bristol?
Well, yeah, like I would prefer.
How about
a
Canadian
short
Tire
track.
Motorsport
No.
Park?
How about we have?
Well, we already-
No road courses.
Sonoma.
How about
Sonoma.
the
Nope.
championship race be at the Charlotte Roval?
That's fine.
No.
How about no?
No, no way.
But,
Yes.
No way.
No.
from
'Cause
what
that's
I'm seeing
like-
right now.
Okay, hold on. Actually, this is something that I personally think. NASCAR, I think they should have the championship be in the hall near the Hall of Fame and stuff. It just to me it makes sense.
Like,
Homestead's
Whack.
pretty
I'm gonna
good.
say,
I know.
my-
Homestead's
my
a
two-
good track.
Make the championship
my
race be the
two
coast.
options or three. It's either gonna have it end at Homestead, Atlanta, or maybe Texas or Auto Club.
Also,
Auto Club.
I'm wondering, would you do a dirt race if it's possible?
With the X-Wings, I don't think it's possible, but iRacing, if you do add that feature, hit me up. I want to know.
Well, why don't we just
Yeah,
do
they're
like,
gonna personally hit off Russell. So yeah, we got it in, bud.
what if we
Well,
do
how
just like
about-
what if next year we do an all-star race that's like on a dirt for trucks? And then
Yeah.
just that doesn't count for any points. Not like
Yeah.
this
If
year.
you-
Yeah, I'd
if
like
you're
to do that.
All-Star for trucks, that would be fun. But if we are somehow manageable to go on dirt with the Xfinities, that would be a great.
And that should be
That
reasonable.
would be a great all-star race.
Not
Also, it can't be at one of the free tracks because one of the free tracks you can't pass at.
Like,
You know?
Okay,
Albora.
Eldora,
see,
yeah.
USA and Lime on the not Lime Rock. It's
Lanier.
Let's do Lima Land.
Nah, we're gonna do Albora.
I don't like
Eldora.
Eldora. I'll do
Eldora.
anything other than Eldora
Hey,
and
guys.
Well, what about that?
that
what about,
long track,
what's
whatever.
What's that called? The Arca series went to a dirt track. What track is that called? It's Miles.
Dick
Oh,
Win.
it's like
K&N went to Vegas.
It's
Hey guys, you want to know
Yeah.
That's what you want.
an amazing fair track to decide the best driver? Talladega.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm not kidding. I think my favorite dirt track out of any dirt track I've raced on in iRacing, it has to be Vegas. Vegas is definitely my favorite.
Well, for the dirt thing, I think we should do it at Knoxville. Honestly,
like Knoxville or Eldora or maybe even the dirt track in Charlotte. Maybe those tracks would be a good choice to go to for an all-star race. Or we could have the classic Charlotte track, or the Charlotte Legends Oval.
Yes.
That would.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Break.
It would literally just be like whoever can keep the car stable and then
That is,
get the power on
that's
faster.
That's why I vote yes.
Well, we're not going to start.
Or we can even do sprint cars if people have it.
Or that, but we're not going to start doing stuff like
Well,
that. for
that's
season
not
3
really, yeah.
Because we're not at season 3 yet. And then also with the new Canon rookie cars or the new Bonehead Racing Rookie League, if you guys do want to join it, just go apply. It's Bonehead Racing Canon Rookie. I think that's what it's called.
You'd think.
You know,
Here, I'll check
you know,
right now.
I am not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Let's be honest.
Clearly.
Okay, let's face it.
Good to
I'm
know,
not
it's like-
either.
Oh,
But also, if you guys don't know how the K&N deal works, the K&N deal is going to work for the championship points. Top 10 of that league that are in the points move on to the main league. So, if you also plan on running full time for the main league, that's great. And who just left?
George.
Oh, he wasn't.
he was actually here.
Yeah.
I think Steven should be, demoted to K&N series because let's face it, he's unable to make it. I'm sorry. I can't even finish that.
Hey, you're fighting for a championship, buddy. I'm not anymore.
Yeah, it's Bonehead Racing.
I
Rookie
shut
Canyon,
your
that's what
mouth.
it is on iRacing.
It's
It's Bonehead Racing Rookie Canyon. That's what it is on iRacing.
Don't forget, right? You
So-
took me out of town. Thank
also
God.
for people that are in the main league, people from main league, you could also race in the rookie K&N if you wanted to. Now, Reagan, don't go get the big idea.
Yeah, no Reagan's allowed.
No Reagan's allowed.
I think my last name's not Reagan.
Damn it.
But
Okay, no Regan's allowed. Sorry.
We've been saying it wrong this
No
whole time.
juniors allowed.
No Will's allowed. All right,
Why
never mind.
not?
Will you belong?
Will it be
No
like
candies allowed.
Xfinity, where like you can only do a certain amount of races, or like
No
or-
candies
hey,
allowed.
do you have a problem with me or what?
Okay, actually, here's another thing. Hot seating. I'm wondering if we.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like let's say you can't make it to a race. Can you get one of the drivers from the
No.
K&N series to race for you?
Actually, shit.
That's actually a good idea. Like,
Or
I wouldn't.
if someone can't make it to a race, can I race for them?
Sure, yeah.
What I was thinking of for like people that have a team, like for
Thing.
example, I have MKTSR. I could like pick a driver from the rookie
Like, let's be
series. Like I
honest.
could field a car.
Like the K&N series and the main series, it wouldn't be really fair to the people that are in the chase. Like, if it's not in the chase, that would probably be fine because, you know, let's be honest, not the chase, not a big deal. But once the chase happens, like with what Ryan C. Worley and Jeffrey Price did, I allowed that. But then Ryan C. Worley kind of made it my decision to say, you know what, just in case for people who like him again, I'm putting an end to it. No more sub driving, no more hot seating or whatever during the chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because A, that's not fair to the chase drivers. And B, like, why would you want to do that? It makes no sense to hot seat for someone.
Yeah, even if they're in the chase, why would they hot seat for their someone? That shows their chase hopes
Yeah.
too.
Man, Concord. I just keep thinking about how Concord is gonna be an absolute like.
I mean, you can
Crapshoot.
start doing your things now. Your
Huh?
laps.
Oh, practice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to actually practice for once for the championship race.
And also, the championship setup is available on the setup area.
Really? Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to put in some laps. I'm
I lost
pretty bad at
connection.
short tracks.
The setup is a bit weird.
No, my game just
but
crashed.
I still
that's
think
fine.
that I should be
Uh,
allowed in the championship 4.
Sorry, 4
What?
already answered.
Then it will be the championship 5.
It's fine. I just quit the game.
But also, Reagan, with season 3 coming up, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna like show full time? Or are you gonna show part time? Or what are you gonna try to do?
I have no idea. We'll see what happens when it comes, because I'm not sure of my schedule yet.
But
Depression.
So, Richard, if you were to race the full season next year, and you made it to the championship 4, would you say out of all of the drivers in the league, would you say you have
He
the
wins.
best shot at winning, or would you like?
I don't know. That depends on who's in the league next season.
He wins.
Okay.
I'm not the best. I don't know. No, I'm not the best driver on iRacing. But like,
Okay, we know that.
if
Rain, I'm just saying.
You're not Ray Alfala over here.
But Rain, out of the whole league, what we have now, with people we have in it, who would you say is probably gonna be a competition against you next year if you race?
Himself.
if I was in the championship 4,
Yeah.
or in general,
Or in general, like who would you say is gonna be like a competition to you?
JR and Ryan Worley, if you let him stay, which you probably won't.
No.
But JR.
We ended off at Auto Club, I'll be happy.
Auto Club or like it's still going between us, and we had
George Garcia.
Oof.
it,
Boys.
honestly, I'm gonna say this now. It's kind of it sucks to see not some of the round of 8 drivers move on to the last 4, but I say with the last 4 we got now, it's gonna probably be a good competition when it comes to Concord.
Yeah, Concord is the one that really matters. So everyone should probably practice a lot more for that than they do for Charlotte and Pocono.
So I don't care, I'm gonna dive that shit in.
Well, I mean, once again, I'm not going for the as dumb as this may sound. I'm not going for necessarily a championship. Because on my list of goals, yes, I put in a list of goals.
It's win, but if you win the championship pretty much.
Well, actually, it's
highest finishing.
the first thing is finish a race on the lead lap, which I managed to do.
Okay.
I pulled that off at
South
Watkins Glen.
What was your
And then next thing was top 10, which I pulled off at Watkins
We
Glen.
already have 10 people, so
Yeah. And then next thing is to get a top 5, which I got at South Boston, but I also got a 3rd place, so I got a top 3. Next was to get 2nd and then win a race. So, which I've done everything except for win the race.
Honestly,
yeah, if you win the race, you win the championship.
No, I'm
not true.
more worried about
Well, you know what I mean.
You don't need to win a race
The
to win
other-
the championship. Like,
I know,
let's
but you know
No,
what I
you
mean.
don't.
though.
let's say Reagan shows up on the last race and he wins the race.
No.
It's gonna be the highest finisher among the 4 that win the championship.
Yeah.
Be back, Devil. Be back.
Okay, Mr. C, I got a question for you.
I'm gonna show up.
Mr. C, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, out of the 4 championship contenders, who do you think is gonna win the championship?
First
Regan.
let me find out who's the first in the final 4.
I'm in it. I'm in the championship 4.
And
No, you're not.
We're all happy you're not.
In the championship,
We have Will, Ryan, Flanagan, Russell, Kenny, and Trent. Should be
Oh,
me,
Will-
but
Will's
it's
like-
not.
Died. He just connected.
I know there was an image posted, wasn't there?
Yeah. So currently the funny thing is that I technically
There's an
won.
image and announcements, I think.
I won all of the eliminations, if you know what I mean.
Well, then I would have to go with you.
So-
let's see. If I had to pick someone, I'd probably go with
Richard.
Trent, just because of 2 second place finishes since I've been here.
That's
And
who
that's
I picked too.
good. Check. Because we
That being
all
said,
can all
we
wreck
already-
Russell.
we already know
Oh.
whoever I picked for the win, Rex. So, he
Pick
probably
Russell.
just jinxed him.
Well, hold on. Who did you pick for the win?
I think
Who did
Trent's
you-
gonna win it.
Who did you pick for the win tonight?
I didn't pick anyone because we don't pick.
He's not
anyone.
allowed to.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I think we all should pick Russell to win.
Yeah, I called it out during practice. I'm like, well, Richard's here. Looks like he's gonna win. And then you said it during the broadcast that you're like somebody called it. One of the drivers called it. You know, saying that he was gonna win, and he definitely did come home with a win today, leading 92 of the 100 laps. And I'm like, yep.
Yes,
We
we
all
all called
called it.
that. He had wrecked out on lap 1 probably.
I'm gonna be honest.
I wouldn't have wrecked on lap 1.
Well, that
Oh,
would,
you
I mean,
don't
that
know
wouldn't
my
really matter.
jinx.
There's like 8 people in the race and 5 fast repairs, so probably could have came
See,
back.
you don't have any idea how bad the jinx is that we have on people. We refused to pick a winner at a race for one of my leagues that I do, and we're like, you know what? They're like, you have to pick someone. Like, I pick everyone in the league. The whole server crashed that day, and nobody could get on iRacing.
All right. So then let me ask you this: who's gonna win the championship?
No one.
We already called Trenton on that one, so.
Oh, Trent's screwed.
Yep. Well, too bad,
He's not
Trent,
listening.
if you're watching.
With Lucas, he has the interview curse during the race.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like every time,
I never got in
and
during the race.
every time Lucas interviewed someone during the race, like 5 or less laps later, they would just wreck.
Oh,
That's why I got
see,
my win.
that curse there, that's similar to what we have. Except ours is red. That curse actually comes from Max Speed TV because it happens with Rudy all the time. He'll talk to someone, and then lo and behold, the next caution, they're the one that's involved in it. So, Rudy, if you're out there watching,
Yeah, I have the problem when every time he talks about me during the race is when I.
Yeah.
If he doesn't talk about me, I'm fine.
But then, yet again, there are stuff that you do different than Lucas. Like, you focus on, like...
Everything than just one person.
And Lucas kind of mainly focuses on the leader, if I'm correct, Steven.
I don't know. Maybe.
You said it yourself, man.
I didn't say anything.
Are you trying...
You forget. I don't want to tarnish my brand.
He's just not. He doesn't want to look bad on live TV.
That's pretty much it as well.
Because there's so many people watching.
is kind of dying, so...
Because there's only a
I
whopping
remember
3
I
people
can't
watching
input
right now.
because again, I also own it, so I'm not going to comment.
Oh, you own whatever it's called?
Yeah, I pretty much co-own it.
Well, that sucks.
I don't really do much for it anymore, just because I haven't been able to. But other than that, I technically am still owner of it. Like Lucas is like the high guy, like he's like the full on does everything, and I'm just there.
Like,
But we
Making
started
money.
it together.
like you're,
Technically.
like,
Well,
just there.
no, not at all. Yeah, I pretty much made nothing.
Well, that sucks. That's not how to run a business.
Well, I just don't. I'm not able to. It's the problem. I'm not able to really ever do the commentating. So I just don't know whenever they're at. I do know one of the leagues that he's doing. It's actually not a bad one. But other than that, I don't know. But yeah, I don't pretty much do shit anymore. Thank God he ain't watching.
Like, he still doesn't want anything to do with this league, so...
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
I mean, that's unfortunate for him, because what happened with him and Ryan C. Worley, that was on them. And then they try to put the blame on me, man, like, holy.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh well, it's in the past.
So at Concord, there is the restart lines. Can we have some fun and actually do the restart lines?
Hold on. It's Concord.
Well, Concord...
Do I care? No.
Concord.
the restart lines.
And also the springs are bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Yeah, are we gonna have a restart box at Concord or going?
Well, Concord, I think the green flag does come out before start finish. Well, in the restart box as well.
Okay, but first things first, can we please loosen it up a little bit?
I haven't tested it in a while, so.
Well, the left front feels like it's trying to go to outer space.
Try to get some runs on the tire and see what happens, because I think that's what you have to do.
Banana. That breaks up all continuity.
This video got so silent.
Well, I
Dead
just
silent.
messaged. I just commented on a Trent thing on Facebook saying, "Yeah, you ain't gonna win, bud," because we all jinxed you.
That is just not right.
Wait, how could the corner... What?
If Trent's watching, X to D. It's
I sleep now. Great English, Trent.
I don't think he's watching anymore.
Well,
Is there anything else to talk about?
not really.
Actually, I do have a question. What do you guys think about the new Pro 2s coming to iRacing?
What?
I think they're gonna be fun if they don't break them.
The trophy trucks?
I mean, either way, I'm going to be doing that more than I will be doing anything else because that is my, like, if I was actually going to race in something in real life, that would be it.
Are we talking about the new dirt trucks?
The what?
New dirt trucks?
Yes, those are called Pro 2s.
I didn't know that was their name until now.
The Lara F3 is coming in the December build. So
Oh yeah, because we need another Formula 3 car. We already got 3 of them.
Formula 3. What's the Formula 3? Is that
Actually, in a way, isn't the Formula Renault 2.0?
that's
The,
Formula 2, I think, right? I don't know.
Yeah, well, no, that's not Formula 2 because Formula 2 is Formula 2. But then you have the Renault. Renault's that one manufacturer's like, we need to be special and have our own type of league. Meh.
The Formula Renault 2.0 is another type of the F3. It's in a different country.
Then it must be the 2.5 that is the
We
that
locked
is equal
Greg
to.
High 11 in his office so he couldn't protest when we took
I know the
video.
Formula Mazda
This
is
very early
Formula 4.
The Pro 2 truck at Wild West Motorsport.
The Pro Mazda is Formula 4, I believe.
When are they adding that new damage model? It's gonna be more.
Never.
Is there...
Okay,
So
well,
wait,
here
that
eventually.
tire model that was supposed to come out 2 builds ago.
I did hear though that the Night and Day is supposed to be out before the Rolex 24.
Yeah, but they also said the day to night transitions was supposed to be out before the 2018 24 hours of Le Mans, and that didn't.
Okay, but the progress that they made from here to there is so drastic and so big, you know. At least, okay, this is completely not related to iRacing, but I would just like to say it. They're not like SCS Software, the people that make American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. They postponed American Truck Simulator, the release date, 4 times. They postponed it a year and a half. That, and like when you need to postpone it that much, and then yet when it's released, everybody complains that the map wasn't even finished. You do know that's a big issue and stuff, so.
That is true.
Yeah, like, I don't complain about iRacing or anything, because what SES did, that was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Well, I'm gonna say this is probably a good time to end the podcast if we don't have anything else to talk about.
Russell, I'm gonna put you on a wall in Concord and win. Okay.
I'm
Bye.
gonna win the championship.
So we gotta talk about today,
No.
or are we good?
No, we're good. We good. I don't know what to talk about because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Do you guys follow basketball?
Not really. Not. Listen, hold on. I'm from New England, so we don't really follow sports unless it's the Patriots until we're in the champ.
Well,
Oh, hold on. So isn't basketball like? Isn't that going on in spring?
It's right now.
It's right now.
Yeah.
It started
See,
like
that's how
month
much
ago.
I care about basketball. The fact that I don't even know when it goes on. I know when I'm thinking March Madness, so like I think it would,
That's well, yeah. That's the when the playoffs happen. They start the season right now.
oh.
I'm gonna say this now, guys. For people that did join in for the podcast tonight, thank you for joining in. Sorry we didn't have much more to talk about tonight. If we should have started on 3 people.
Hold on,
about
hold on.
We had.
Hold on.
What?
Why is that so funny?
Gotta
hope
love
you
that
guys
chicken.
all enjoyed this podcast. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and click that little bell. We'll be back next week for pre-race and post-race for Pocono, we hope. And then the chicken should be back. So,
This is comedy. Peak comedy.
so if you guys want to stay tuned, make sure you go check out Virtual Racing Network. They are hosts. I'm about to leave you out of here.
Okay, I'll put it down. Shut up. Stop. There we go.
So, make sure you check out Virtual Racing.
It's okay to keep it in.
Make sure you check out Virtual Racing Network. Go subscribe to them if you're not already. They'll be hosting next week's broadcast, more likely, unless there's any change. So yeah, that's the post-race podcast for today. Sorry it wasn't 2 hours like the Lime Rock one.
No, we're okay with that.
But
You guys did 2
yeah, we
hours.
did a 2 hour one for Lime Rock.
What are you guys even talking about? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ryan,
Do
What?
it.
You guys talking crap about me?
make that chicken go off.
Do it, Ryan.
I'm okay. Here's the thing. I squeezed it in. I need to let all the air back into it,
Just
so it's gonna squeal.
you can there's that little mute button you can press.
Oh yeah, true.
Full squeeze it.
And he's
Aw.
muted.
Dang it.
Well,
Okay, we're good.
Do it.
well, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna end the broadcast to where it is now.
Broadcast, they all are the same.
So, I got nothing else to say, guys. So, see you guys next week for the Friday and Saturday podcast. And, well, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.